Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Vanquishes, and this is how the finals could potentially be the next big esports FPS game. The finals was announced around a year ago, and a couple months after that, the open beta version of the game dropped, and that went on for a couple of weeks. Then we had another open beta, and the viewerships on Twitch and the open beta version of the game were just phenomenal and skyrocketing. The marketing was great. They advertised it to be a new look on FPS games, which honestly, yeah, I do see that. The viewerships on Twitch and the open beta versions were skyrocketing. I've seen it in my recommended, and I didn't really watch Twitch at the time. It just popped up. We had so much streamers and content creators streaming and doing videos on it, big people, and I was seeing so much ads on the game, and now I almost see none, which is kind of the problem with the game right now. How it's not that popular anymore. Before the game fully dropped, I was seeing so much ads, like I said, but once it dropped at the Game Awards, that was the only ad slash trailer I've seen for the game since since it dropped. Like, get better, marketing team. What are you doing? I have been playing the finals left and right on Twitch, and it's literally the only game I've been streaming for weeks. In my opinion, it's probably one of the best FPSs I've played in such a long time. It's the most fun I've had since like early Siege. Now with the finals, it had like such a competitive player base from day one, which I honestly love. It had ranked mode right when it came out. Streamers were like top 0.0.01% in the finals. This is my finals loadout, you know? And that was from day one, which honestly is so good for a brand new game. I would really hate to see this game become like the next Splitgate because honestly it has so much potential competitive wise, player wise, just it's such a unique game. It's kind of like Search and Destroy and every other FPS, but it has its own twist and it's really unique. In my opinion, the game really needs more game modes if they want more players to come to the game that are really stubborn and be like, I'll only play Team Deathmatch. Well, yeah, but here's the thing. If they get the game, they'll experiment with the other modes, like the main modes, like Bank It, etc., etc. You know what I mean? And another thing is I think they need to add ranked Bank It. That would be so fun, and it would bring a lot more competitive players to the game and build up that esports community, you know what I mean? In my opinion, what they need most to do is the marketing team needs to get on it and just put ads out, put some trailers out, new game modes, and advertise it, in my opinion. The thing that I really like about the finals is it's going to have its player base and community no matter what. It's going to have a group of people that stick to the game, unlike Splitgate or whatever, because the devs completely just, like, gave up on it. But with the finals, this dev team is really, really good. They're committed about the game and passionate about the game, which I really like. I like to see that. Um, I'm gonna be one of those players that stick with it. The game gets like updates constantly and constantly and constantly. Like I said, they just need marketing and advertising. Now, what really sets this game apart from other games is the possibilities it has is endless because the game is set inside a simulation type world. They could add a little bit of magic to it, a little lore storyline regarding like the simulation, kind of what Fortnite did, but not too extreme into it, if you guys get what I'm saying. Now the movement in this game is really what gets me going. Oh my god, the movement is excellent. As you can see in the gameplay video that I'm gonna put over this, man, it's so good. It's kind of like Titanfall 2, but not as futuristic. It's really fun gameplay. Like the movement is just so good. What they can do though is maybe make the guns a little bit more effective. Like I can literally spray a heavy build with a whole mag, and the dude won't die. He'll get to me first with his little sledgehammer. That's literally the only thing in the game that makes me mad. But that's the magic of the game. The play styles are endless, which I'm all about. Now, the aim of the game is, well, there's two modes. There's cash out and bank it. Bank it is kind of like a kill confirm type thing. Well, not kill confirm, you get the dog tag in Call of Duty. That's kind of what bank it's like, except instead of dog tags, it's coins, and they drop coins. Then first one to reach 40,000 wins. But and cash out is kind of like domination slash search and destroy if I had to describe it, but it's really unique and has a twist to it. You get the little box and take it to the ATM, and you sit there and defend it, and other people, other teams can come and get that, which kind of like domination slash search and destroy, but in my opinion, it's got its own twist to it, which makes it really unique and different. What I think most people downloaded this game for, the people that play it, is the destruction. The destruction is so good. It's like Battlefield destruction, back when that was a thing. Man, it's so good. A person could be in a building and you could demolish that entire building. There's no limits to destruction. Obviously, you can't destroy like the ground, but you can literally blow up an entire building with somebody in it, and it'll all come down crashing. It's so good, the destruction, man. I haven't played anything like it. The dev team and budget for this game was so small. I guarantee you the budget for this game was less than $50,000, and it's still so good and compares to a lot of modern FPS games. Modern AAA games, in my opinion. And the dev team, like 50 people worked on this game. They came from Battlefield and just got tired of like EA and stuff and made their own little company. And they're passionate about this game, man. And it keeps getting updates, and it will keep getting updates, because the player base is not gonna leave. Literally, there's streamers like myself that only stream the finals, and I mean, I'll stream a story game if it comes out that I've been hyped about. Like, I'm gonna start doing a Red Dead 2 playthrough on Twitch, maybe, and just stuff like that. I'll play Ghost of Tsushima or whatever, like on Twitch, if somebody asks. And when a game does come out that I'm hyped about, I'll play it. But for the most part, I stream the finals, and there's people that are more consistent about streaming the game than me, and like the only thing they stream, and that says something about the community. Really, in my opinion, the only thing limiting this game from getting the attention it deserves is the marketing team. Like I said, barely see ads for it besides like the trailer at the Game Awards. It needs marketing. That's the only thing stopping this game from getting players, is marketing and ads. But yeah, guys, that wraps up the video. I'm Vanquishes. You can find my Twitch in the link in the description below, my Discord, Twitter, everything like that. I'm a small creator, so I don't have access to clickable links anymore. I don't know when that was a thing, but yeah, I came back to YouTube and that was a thing. But yeah, leave a link and I'm all jacked up right now, but leave a comment below if you want to see me do more videos like this where I rant to a screen. Yeah, guys, leave some video ideas in the comments below. Other than that, I'm Vanquishes and I'm out.